Come on! Sport! Okay, a couple new faces again in the dressing room this week. We have Josh over there, next to Sid, and we've got Darrell there next to Rudy, so make them feel welcome. As Ovway has done, it shows that, and Keon as well, the pathway from the 23s into the first team, okay? That's what it's all about, that's why we have a 23. Yeah, it's evident to see when you look around the change room today, we're missing players, alright, and we're missing some key players. However, I trust in the group, and I trust today being a league game, because I'm going to put down them last two games where we rotated, mentality, cup games, not switched on. The league is our bread and butter. So if you're playing today, and you haven't been playing in the last 3-4 weeks in the league games, show us something today, boys. Show us that you should be here. Why you're at this football club, and why you're in this group of talented players. If I didn't think it was good enough, believe me, though anyone that's known me long enough, I would have gone and bought 3 players in this week. I would have gone and got someone on loan and just fucking thrown them in. But I don't feel we need to do that because I think we're strong enough. A little bit about them. Don't look at the fucking table, please. All right. Brand new team, a whole new management team. They've got 2 players in their squad today that have been part of the side that are bottom of the league. All right. They lost 2-1 at Rochester. Should have got a point last week. Rochester are second in the table. Win the game and they go top. If you're not on it, we will lose today. If you're not fucking tuned in, we will lose today.
Believe it or not, we've set standard now, haven't we, from last week. Last week was fucking unbelievable, and I'm proud of every single one of you that was involved. I know we've got a few players missing today, but I don't give a f***. That's what a f***ing squad's about. I was proud of everyone who played last week, even the bench, the management, even Chris. Because that's what happens. Chris put a video in, and we made sure that we overturned Bogle's fucking red card. That's what teams do, yeah? So we've got to make sure, as a fucking team, we do a job today. Because this is going to be a different outfit today. They're going to be horrible. They're going to be big. They're going to fucking want to win everything. So we're going to have to do exactly the same and come out the traps quick, yeah? We need to make sure that we're fucking on it. Because this ain't going to be an easy game, boys. I am fucking telling you. We played fucking brilliant last week. It was a fucking joy to watch, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? They hated it. We treated them like fucking pussies, I'm telling you. They hated it. The bench hated it. We can do what we can do on the bench. And have a go at them, start winding people up. You do it on the pitch. We're a group. We make sure we get the job done. And we keep ticking over. Because we just keep ticking over with the wins. Can do well, boys, yeah? So we make sure we do that, yeah? Yeah. Well done.
That's G, what you got to say?
How are you?
I'm good, man. On paperwork, it's bottom of the table.
Yeah.
I've known you for many years. When you do that haircut, shit's got real.
Do you know why, yeah? Non-league is mad, yeah? Because you look at the table, yeah? Someone gets sacked and they bring in a whole new team. Look what happened with Wellington last year. We've done the exact, we changed the whole setup, and that's what they've done. They've changed their whole setup going into this game, so they're full of energy. A couple of players that you might recognise, obviously, from a Sunday as well, and they work hard, man.
Aaron Bogle's training, didn't he get a red card last week?
Why not? Can it change?
Yeah. So Bogle got sent off at Whiteleaf, and thanks to yourself, mate, putting together the footage of the sending off. Yesterday, the FA overturned his red card. Disappointed because of that incident, changed the course of the game. We then went down to 10 men, and they obviously scored the resulting penalty. But we can't win it all. So having Bogle out here today is massive. So thank you, mate, and. Hopefully we get a win, mate, and we get a clean sheet.
I looked at the table I think yesterday, so we're in and amongst it.
Yeah, and if you look, 6 weeks ago, we was in touching distance of the relegation places. So, credit to the boys. We've found a bit of form. Unbeaten in 5. Hopefully we make that 6 today. Got to be switched on, professional in what we do, and hopefully everything will just come out for us. Hopefully no more dodgy decisions from referees.
100%. The FA's watching now, man.
Big game.
It, man.
Bottom of the league, but they got a new team. We'll be alright, man.
Don't worry, man. Make sure you do your thing, man.
Come on, man. Love.
Do your thing.
Love always. Look at
Get the
yourself.
W.
Come on.
Barrister Green,
What's happening?
putting in that work behind the scenes in them court cases.
I got boat holder. Yeah, I got Bogle free.
Yeah?
Yeah, waived my fee on that one, for the trams. But yeah, good to have him here.
If you've got any legal issues, hit him up, man.
Yeah.
Details below. Sit in the cup.
Yeah, last one we know.
We know what he's on, man. The man that should be in prison right now.
Hey, come on, justice is served,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Didn't touch him. He's
Due
innocent.
to us having one of the best cameramen in the game, we actually managed to get the ban overturned. But if it wasn't for that, if it was just for the VO, I'd be locked up, man.
When you decided to strip on the pitch, who was you doing that for exactly?
Well,
Who was in the crowd that was watching?
the fans were saying off, right? So obviously they wanted me clothes off, surely. There was nothing else they could have wanted, so I just gave the fans what they wanted, man. I'm here to entertain. Oh, you're not entertained, Josie?
Hey, I was very entertained.
Now I see why you never play. You've constantly just got keepers just coming in. You're thinking 20 years ahead.
Yeah, 100.
Now I'm not going to show their faces, it's kids, but there are 5-year-old kids in the goal. What are you doing?
Coaching.
So you're thinking 20 years ahead, so that you never have to play.
We got a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old there. That's what we do. Just train them, bring them all up. It's good. Good for the club, good for the environment, good for the community. It's what we do. One big family.
We're gonna make sure, yeah, that the league's secured so you can play.
Told you this. Win the league and I'll play.
We have to be switched on today. They're f***ing up for it. They've come here for a cup final. Okay, they're f***ing on it. They've come into the side, bottom of the league, and they want to f***ing make a point. They want to make a statement. Just like we've been doing the last few weeks, making statements. But you know what the best statement is for me? Let's f***ing show them what we're about. Why where we are in the league, and why we're 5 on the spin without getting beat. Yeah? Show them our our superiority today, and let's make sure we fucking put them to the sword. Yeah, we win every fucking tackle, we celebrate everything. If it ain't working, I will fucking change it. Be confident. Boys that are stepping in again today, who haven't been playing the last couple of weeks, be confident and fucking own it. Alright? Because I'm telling you now, they will come out at you. Set pieces we have to defend well, and do it fucking early because they're a big side. Don't fucking let your standards down today, fellas. Don't let yourselves down. Do not let yourselves down. Prove to me that this fucking side, the cups, in the league, it don't matter what 11 we've got out there. Because we're all fucking in it together and we're all fucking good footballers. Because I'm telling you now, individually, you're all good enough to go up a level, if not 2. Okay? So we start from the off, we get switched on, we fucking tune in, and we make sure at 5 o'clock we're in them fucking playoff positions. Let's fucking have it, eh?
Line straight away, get on the bounce! Line straight away!
Look in. Boys, first thing I say is, yeah, they look fucking up for it. Like, it's like their cup final. There's nothing worse than a wounded animal. They're fucking wounded. Them winning today will change their season, and we just make sure that we're not in the headlines for the wrong reasons today. We're in the headlines because we've fucking done our job. 3 points, have a beer after. Do not let 5 o'clock come and we're losing this game to bottom of the league. I promise you that, because everyone will be talking about it. Stay out of the headlines today, yeah? Win your battles and don't do nothing stupid.
Add on to that, work for each other, boys. We work for each other. Let's go, man. 3 points. Come on,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Anything else, I'm not interested in. Alright, if you kick it point blank and the guy can't move his out of the way, it's not handball to me. Alright, just so you're clear about that. You're the away team, if you'd like to call for me. Tails it is. Choice events or kick off. Come on, boys, here we go. Kick off, you've got choice events, mate. Stay as you are.
Yep, all the best.
Good, excellent. Have a good game, guys.
Yes. Hey, any issues? The person to talk to the referee is going to be you, Bogle. Catching that all time, name's Rob. Nothing can stop G, he's all the way up. Yeah, like all the way up. And if they ask anybody where I live, man, they'll point to the hills and say all the way up. You know the drill. It's your non-league Milton, we're back in action. And not only that, we've got bottom of the league. So let me remind them, they gotta look all the way up. Today's opposition is Sporting Club Thamesmead. And if results go our way and we get the 3 points, we can find ourselves in the playoffs. Whoever thought that? Just to explain why the haircuts are different this week. This was the game played before Meridian, but to get the cup games out of the way, we just switched the order. Let's get into this league action. G-Unit! I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Non-League. Let's start off the proceedings with a present from the skipper. Early distribution into the barrister. And I'm sure that he's happy that it's the Christmas period. Hopefully the case will be closed. Great switcher play by Harvey. Defender clears it. The best thing you can do as a home side is not giving opposition time to settle in. And Croydon have been given clear instructions. Start the game fast. Sid Vardo crosses it back to Athan. Weak effort. Uli 2 yards from goal. 2 yards from goal. And there we have it. The opening of the game. 1-0 to the Trams. It's a great cross back post. I don't have a clue what Louis doing in goal. And it's not dealt with. And Uli's just too big, too strong for them all. It's a new weekend and Rufus finds another reason to get a new number in his pocket. This time it's a geezer. Go back to the ladies. Too many gal. Dream start for the Trams going 1-0 up, and the message from the benches, results are going our way. So this is the perfect time to try and gain that advantage. Can we get a second? Ethan! Terrific save by Mitchell. If you haven't been watching the vlogs, you're not taking in the information. The arena steals souls. What does that mean? David Goggins says it. Steals souls, man. If you're not ready to confront your demons, all goes out of play. The transformation's frightening. Bogle now doing no-look passes. The confidence is oozing throughout the SC25 side. Hey Chris, is SC25 Croydon?
I think that's Norwood.
Ah, wrong postcode. Play continues. With Thamesmead struggling to find a spine and rhythm in the game, they've decided to rely on Mitchell to punt it long, and all of a sudden Bogle's getting questions. Thank goodness the Lionos able to see it on that side. Never a penalty. Some describe it as the engine room, I call it the oven rack. Once that oven door closes, it really does warm up, and the skipper's the first to continue. Early booking. Pressure makes diamonds. Tyres go flat with not enough air pressure. Are you with us or are you against us? For those of you who are watching, you've probably seen the journey. 1 point from the first 5, so to be 1-0 up is a blessing. How about we make that 2? Ethan through on goal, shifts it left foot, bang! What a finish, my boy! And that means that his account is open and he's over the moon because Chris is here. Seems like the gaffer's taking notes and he's going to be making a lot of unpleasant phone calls.
Some of you are going to get some unpleasant phone calls tomorrow morning.
Fucking Foley got wrong now. He was nowhere near offside. Number 2.
27 minutes into the game and the potty mouth goalkeeper zings it. Oh, you Rooney. Oh, you Rooney. Oh, you Rooney in disguise. Look at the first touch. He's brilliant. Doesn't pull off. Second touch, brilliant. But he's just not got the ability to keep playing. Oh, you Rooney in disguise. They're causing their own problems. Trying to play out from the back is definitely not working. And a quick throw from Sammy proves that not too big, not too tall, not too strong right back is going to cause himself problems. Ethan delivers it back post. Harvey Smith-Rowe. So close. Terrific block.
Sammy, don't complicate the game. All of us, work, deliver, work.
Cool and composed Freddie at the back. Oh no! That's not me, that's the old man in the stands. He's put through their centre forward, the 11. He's played on his left foot and it's just over. Terrific delay play. Is that a touch from Rufus? Too many gal.
The target man! Look out!
The man between the sticks is actually part of the GKU and me and him know each other well. In the summer we've done some content how to come out for crosses. Me, Big John, oh why for that. Anyway, Rufus has missed just under the bar. I said it last week, but officially this will be Sid Vardo's last game. But Badman Sid Vardo could never run from any man apart from the Popo and obviously weekends between 3 and 5 p.m. So this is the exception. Brilliant defending against Latin. You don't think I'm kidding? Look at his touch. Ruder. I can only imagine what it feels like to be at Thamesmead. Well, I've been there, so I know it. You turn up to a game positive mindset, and you're 2-0 down before you can believe it. The 4, though, he sliced through the 7, through on goal. Terrific fingertip save from the skipper. That's why he's got the armband today. Is there enough time? Of course there's enough time. 3 minutes left. Enough time to hear the angry moans from Pepe Bogle. He's ever grumpy. One of the biggest insults I've had in my career is, "Oh, keeper, you ain't had much today. You could have stayed at home." I'm sick of it when gaffers say that to me. Just let the players play. The referee's had a look at his whistle. That normally means we're coming to the end of the half. 3 pigs, 1 wolf, no bricks. Half a job. We're all in trouble. Who's the big bad wolf?
I don't give a Stay doing the right things. If it's working, keep doing it. Until they figure it out, we keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Uli's won every header, gamble off him, just running behind.
The deeper they drop there, boys, there's going to be so much fucking space for Harvey, for Sid, and for one of the front 2 to drop in. I'm fucking terrified of how good Uli is in the air. So they're dropping so fucking deep. Harvey is in 8. But that's what we've got to look for in the second half, because it is on. That's the point I'm making. I think it's been a decent half, boys. We know we can be better, but we're 2-0 up, so we can't complain. Just relax as well, boys. A little bit rushed at times, all over the pitch. Keeper doesn't look particularly good. So if you get half a yard,
start taking them off. Start taking them off. Okay, first 30 minutes, there was only one team out there. Okay, I will say I'm a bit disappointed with the last 15. We've offered them chances, okay, which might be a bit much, maybe overcritical from me, but that's because I'm a perfectionist and I'm a winner. Well, we've got to be very careful about giving away free kicks in and around our box, because all they're going to do is try and play the big ball there, fella. Okay? And all he's going to do is either chest, head, okay, that's all he's trying to do, is waiting for people to come around him for second phase. We cannot drop our levels. They will come out better than they were the first half. Now they've seen what we're about, we're a good side. But now it's time to prove it. Good sides don't play for 45 minutes. Champions don't play for 45 minutes. They play for 98 or whatever the referee plays. And that's where you see the best teams, even in the pro game, winning games in the 95th, 96th minute. Man United did it for years. They find a way to win. Okay? 2-0, control it, and find a way to win.
To the naked eye, this would look like a ravishing sidewinder, but why would people celebrate it? Because at non-league level, within 2 bits of contact, we find ourselves deep into the opposition's half. It's worth a celebration. We can now camp in their half. The battle between Rooney and Onana continues.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Liner, ref, what is going on? Liner! Referee for real! What the fuck?
There's something magnetic about bringing a camera to a football match. Something always seems to happen. Excessive shouts from the sideline, and we're looking for a penalty for the 2nd time in the game. 2-0 seen as such a dangerous scoreline because you don't know whether you want to come out and attack or whether you want to defend that lead. And we find ourselves sinking deeper and deeper. My goodness, why is it not in the red and black of United? The red and black of Thamesmead has missed from 6 yards out. He's fluffed it. Very few would challenge the status quo of a goalkeeper going long from a goal kick, purely on the fact it's unmatched and unblemished. It always leads to attacks if you don't win the first ball. An opportunity for Uli to strike it. That's the real definition of missing a sitter. The goalkeeper's on the deck. Let's have it outright. The 2's had a mare. He's been moved from right back to left back, and now he's tripping over his own feet. Barrister dispossesses him, plays for Avon. He's through on goal. The 2's luck fortunately hasn't run out due to bad finishing and planning from Lord Farquhar up top. Jaquan Springer. Never forget the name. The streets. The game is definitely not done as Thamesmead managed to string 2 passes together, and they don't look pretty, they aren't sophisticated, but they're leading to goal scoring opportunities. 11 cuts inside. Double save from the skipper.
Speak to Goodwin! Goodwin! Come here, Goodwin!
I don't know if it's his first name or last name, Goodwin. Imagine introducing yourself. Do you want to play football? Yeah, let's play. My name's Goodwin. Alright, but the game's not even started yet.
Big G, that's not even funny, you know. It's a dad joke.
Okay, we'll move on. It's been a terrible start to the second half. I grew up on FIFA, it's called EA Sports now, and there's the option to play attacks only. if we had that option, honestly, I'd give some of these boys the 2-button option. Shoot and pass. We're just so wasteful. And we're giving the opposition belief when they shouldn't have any. I don't know whether to blame Chris the cameraman for coming to these games or the fact that this just happens all the time in non-league. You want to see it. You want to see the little man challenge with the big man. It's captivating. You just want to hope that no one gets injured in the process. One thing for sure is, if you've got a backroom staff, the manager's supposed to be cool and the assistant just gets the right to scream and shout at officials and never get punished.
No, you must see that. He's heading off the back of his head. No, fucking hell, what's that?
Red throw, gents. You got a red throw.
9 minutes left to play and Thamesmead have another opportunity to load the box. They throw it in the mixer. Big G's there first. We might not be playing too well, but we've still got the 2-0 lead. As the young boys have been thrown on, Darnell passes it over to Eighth and he's switched position in his second half. He shifts it left and right. Bottom corner. Just wide. The unforgettable feeling of making your debut and being in amongst senior players, screaming and shouting, giving you your roles and responsibilities. It don't need to change, so let's not change it.
Hurley! Shape Hurley!
Young lad, get in! No excuse!
Well done, Josh.
Get over!
Come on, Jacko.
You're still not in! Get over!
There's a massive difference between players that talk the talk and walk the walk. And this man between the sticks has been tested over the years. And his passion is unrivaled. His shot stop is bewitching. His head turning. I'm watching this over and over again. And I'm the one who saved it. How about we test him again? Big G, the apex predator of goalkeeping. Jolesy says it week in, week out. They don't like us. They don't love us. We're Croydon. So we're in the 97th minute of the game and a cheap foul from the young lad. Thamesmead still unable to breach the back line of, oh gosh. They're unable to score a goal. Sidvardo clears. This is definitely going to be his last action in the Croydon blue top. And if buffaloes and hippos were the top 2 killers in Africa, I can tell you that because I've been there. I was in Kenya not too long ago. Big G's definitely the predator in football. You can't get close to him. You can't trust yourself in the box. You panic. Gotta calm down, lad. Thamesmead still have one last chance to get that chance. Thamesmead get one last chance to lose the clean sheet for Croydon. And again, a perfectly timed run. But the apex predator, Big G, stands up to be counted again. There's nothing that hunts him. He hunts them all.
Get there because you have to!
This result is done and dusted. The table doesn't lie. Thamesmead's position hasn't changed before and after the game. However, the Croydon Trams, can you believe it? On 20 points and in 5th place. This is your opportunity to show your support for the G Unit. 300 likes. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and wish us a Merry Christmas in the comments below. We're going to continue this growth. It's been amazing to get that consistency of content week in, week out. And I can't wait to see you in 2024. G Unit.
Brilliant. Top man, legend.
We got up, George. Right, George, please be wrong.
Boys, yeah, we won't keep you long out here, okay? And well done for doing your warm down there, okay? Boys, it worked pretty second half, but we rode it out, we grinded it out, and we did what we needed to do. Good side to win ugly. Yeah, first half I thought it was really good, second half we were ugly. But we'll take that, yeah? Other sides around us get beat. Now we step into the playoffs, we don't move. Yeah, it's ours to lose now. Well, there we go. Let's go and enjoy it in the change room. Well done, everyone.
Let's go, boys.
Well done.
Keeps me throwing his drinks away.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. I don't want to catch you with that fucking noise.
Chris, Big G and friends. What are you saying? Yeah, good, Jim. Why have you made some saves in there, you know?
That fucking one in the first half, my arm was dead for about half an hour.
No, he's rammed. I was thinking to myself, he got away with it. Alright, boys, we're going to do it again. Big G and friends is back.
Yeah, saying goalkeepers union.
Cheers,
what was your thoughts on Big G today?
He had a good performance. First half was more quite a dominant performance, but second half we were a bit shaky, but in general, it was a good performance, we got the win.
Croydon's on fire! Your defense is terrified! Croydon's on fire! La 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 la
Just quickly, it's somebody's birthday today. He kept it very quiet.